Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, boys. Welcome, dear students, to our science class. My name is Miss Al Anoud. Now we are going to refresh our memories with the rules in the online classroom. First of all, you have to sign in on time, find some quiet places to study. I want you to listen. Look at the screen. Raise your hand and answer when teacher calls your name. Do not draw on the screen and do not talk to your friends, okay? Great. Today is Monday, the 14th of September 2020. We are studying Science Unit 1, Lesson 1. How do we use inquiry skills? Now, I want you to think with me. How do we use inquiry skills and why do we need them in first place? First of all, whenever you are thinking about the world or the natural world, you want to explore. And to explore about your world, you need to have some skills. You need to be, first of all, you need to observe. You need to know how to use your 5 senses just to observe. And you need to make your hypothesis. You can be able to make a hypothesis and conduct experiment. Then I want you to record your observation and make your own conclusion. Do you remember from yesterday our lesson? What was Sophie and Danny was doing in the backyard? Fawzi Marghalani, can you answer me, please? Unmute your microphone and answer me. So, Sophie and Danny yesterday was doing what in the backyard? Excellent. Exploring? Bravo, bravo, bravo. Thank you, Fawzi. Okay. Rayan, can you unmute your microphone, please? Yes, Rayan. So they was exploring in the backyard. What was the first thing they were doing?
Measuring the bird house.
Excellent. Excellent, my boy. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for participating. Iyad Badahdah, can you unmute your microphone, please? So they measured the birdhouse. What else they did? Remember?
See the leaf, how different.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my boy. Okay. Abdelilah Al-Badi. Can you unmute your microphone, please? Are you there, Abdelilah? I'm very sorry, you are lagging. Maybe you have internet connection problem? Okay, Ghazi. Unmute your microphone, Ghazi. Yes. So your friend said Danny and Sophie were exploring in the backyard. They were measuring the house and they measured the leaf. They was comparing between the leaves. What else did they do? What about the weather? What did they do about the weather? We said about summer weather and winter weather. Ghazi, I can't hear you. Are you talking, my dear?
Yeah.
Okay, Ghazi. They were making a guess. What do you say when you are making a guess? A word starts with a letter P. Abdulaziz, please. We don't eat in class, Abdulaziz. You can only drink water and quickly, fast, and put it under your table. Okay, Ghazi, thank you for trying. Thank you, Ghazi. Okay, Umar, I think you know the answer, Umar. Please unmute your microphone.
Yes.
Okay, Umar, they was doing what? Pre?
Pre.
Making a good guess is to Okay, let me
yes,
find it.
yes.
I will see. Okay, over here. Making a good guess is to
Doctor.
Excellent. Excellent. Predict. So they predicted about the weather. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. You can close your mic now. Look at this word. This skill is very important. They predicted about the weather. It's a good guess. To make a good guess is to predict. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay. I want to give you a small video. I want you to see a small video. Okay? Are you ready? Let's see the small video. Guys, can you see the screen? Show me your thumbs. Good. What about
If
the
you
sound?
manage a team, you have to try Monday.com. Monday.com is a platform to track everything your team is working on. We use it for all our projects: marketing, product development, HR, creative productions. I love Monday.com because it's totally customizable, and that's something I couldn't find in any other management tool. I can choose what information.
All of you, you heard the sound? Have you heard the sound? Okay, good. Now let's see, this is our video.
Have you ever had a question about the world? Like what plants need to grow? Or how to blow bigger bubbles? There is a way to find the answer to these and other questions that is used by scientists. It is called the scientific method. If you use it, you can be a scientist too. The scientific method is a way to ask and answer scientific questions by making observations and doing experiments. There are 6 simple steps to follow. First, ask a question or identify the problem you would like to solve. Second, make observations and do research about your topic. Observation means to study carefully. Once you have observed and researched your problem, you are ready for step 3. Form a hypothesis. A hypothesis is an educated guess about how something works. In order to be useful, a hypothesis needs to be testable. This means that you can actually test it and see whether it is true or not. After you have your hypothesis, move on to step 4. Design an experiment and test your hypothesis. When designing an experiment, you must be sure to only test one thing at once. You can do this by making sure to only change one thing or variable in each experiment. Everything else must remain the same. Once you have completed your experiment, analyze your data. To do this, you will look at the results of your experiment and try to figure out what it means. Finally, using your data, you can draw a conclusion. If your conclusion did not support or agree with your hypothesis, that's okay. It doesn't mean it was a bad experiment. Using the information from your first experiment, you may need to form a new hypothesis and create a new experiment to test it. Even if your conclusion does support your hypothesis, you may have a new question you'd like to test and can begin the scientific process all over again. The scientific method is a step-by-step way to solve problems and answer questions logically. Thanks to the scientific method, many important discoveries have been made about our world. Ask a question, make observations, form a hypothesis, design an experiment and test that hypothesis, analyze your data, and draw a conclusion.
Okay, guys. أمير وائل البكري محمد متوكل عبد الإله البادي and let me see who else is there. Khalid. Mutawakkil, are you singing?
Yes.
Are you singing?
What?
Singing a song?
No.
Okay, I thought that. I thought I heard something. Okay, guys, each one of you, I want you to read one word for me, then mute your microphone immediately, all right? Let's start with observing. Observing.
Concluding.
Excellent, Mutawakkil. Thank you. Amir,
What?
read a word for me. These are your methods. Inquiry skills. What do you need to explore? Read for me. Measuring. Excellent, Amir. Excellent. Okay, where's Abdelilah? Abdelilah al-Badi. Did you mute yourself? Okay, now it's unmuting. Read for me, Abdelilah. Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Fawzi. Thank you, Abdelilah. Thank you very much. Fawzi. Okay, read for me. What else? Observing, measuring, communicating. What about this one? When I put the leaves together and we want to see if they are alike or different. What is it? Comparing. Excellent, excellent. Thank you. Okay, Abdelilah Muhammad, please unmute your microphone and read for me this word. Abdelilah, can you unmute your microphone? Yes.
Which one?
This word. Can you see the red pointer?
Mass. Yeah.
Okay. This word is what?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, excellent. Predicting. What do I mean by predicting? Is it about if I told you how is the weather or how the weather will be on summer and how it will be in winter?
How is the weather?
Excellent. Okay, so you are making a good what? Yes, Abdelilah, you can go to bathroom. Okay, so you are making a good guess. Guys, I want one of you to explain for me. If you are over here going to explore, what are you going to do? You have all the words you need to use and you need to tell me about. Who wants to answer? Iyad, you want to answer? Okay. Can you unmute your microphone, Iyad? Okay, great. Okay. Now, dear Iyad, all the words you need to use is over here. Like Danny and Sophie, if you want to explore, what are you going to do?
Observe.
Yes, first you will observe, and then what are you going to do?
المايك مفتوح.
Can you unmute? Can you mute your microphone, Habibi? Abdillah Muhammad.
Measure.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Then Iyad, you are going to measure. Communicate. Are you going to communicate?
Yeah.
What is communicating? Communicating is about talking to someone about your experiment or your exploration. What are you going to explore?
Compare.
Excellent. What do you mean when you want to compare? Excellent, my boy. Excellent. Compare is about what?
It's about doing something.
Yes. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for participating, dear Iyad. I'm really happy. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Muhammad, over here. Can you unmute your microphone, please?
Yes.
Okay, dear Muhammad. Tell me, what do I mean by comparing? Or give me an example about compare. Did Danny and Sophie yesterday compare?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, Danny, how did they compare? What did they do?
It's a map.
What?
It's a map.
I'm very sorry, your sound is very low. Can you raise up your voice, please?
That map.
Oh, they made a map. Yes, excellent. Okay, making a map. They did a map. Making a map. They were making what? Something just like the real thing, but it's not, just to help them. Okay, making a map, we call it modeling. Making a model. Excellent, Muhammad Fattah. I'm so proud of you. Excellent, my boy, excellent. Let's see, Faris Husni. Hello, Faris Husni. Can you unmute your microphone, please? Good boy. Okay. Faris, can you tell me what do I mean by predicting? I want you to make a good what?
A good map.
Map or guess? Okay, listen to me. For example, after 3 months, we will have winter. Okay? Yeah. What do you think will happen in this winter? In winter season, what do you see in winter season?
Water.
Do you think it's going to be rainy?
Yeah.
So you are making a prediction. You are predicting, see? Do you understand what predict mean?
Yeah.
Thank you, my dear. Can you mute your microphone? Let's see, Umar Al-Yamani. Umar, how are you, my friend?
Fine.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, Umar, maybe this can be very difficult for you, but I am very sure you are a small scientist and you can know about it, and you will answer me. What do I mean by the word infer?
Observe it.
No. After you observe something, you will infer the answer about it. Because when you observe, you are going to make a question. Later, the answer of the question, before you make your experiment and before you even try, you will infer the answer. What do I mean by infer the answer? Did you mute your microphone, Ahmad? Boy, where are you? Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, my small scientist. I think you can do it. Think about it just for a minute. When you observe, you will ask a question, okay? And then when you answer this question, you will infer the answer. So is it a confirming statement? Is it a final answer? Or you are going to make a test about it? Are you going to make an experiment about your inference?
Yeah.
Good. So infer means that you are thinking of something and you will make a test about it. Okay, guys? Infer to make a guess. Infer is not to make a guess, sorry, to answer the question based on what you already know. Let's see yesterday how they were inferring about something. Yesterday, okay. When they made the model, they also infer about it. See, Danny and Sophie draw a map of the backyard. They are making a model to show what something is like. You could also make a model to show how something is working. You can make a model of anything, guys. Now, Danny and Sophie using one more inquiry skills, they infer. They infer what, teacher? They use what they know to answer the question. See? Are there any living things in the backyard? I'm asking them. Are there any living things in the backyard? Based on what they already know, they can infer that the backyard is home to many plants and animals. See? They are answering the question based on what they know from before. Okay, guys? Is all clear? Show me your thumbs if it's all clear. Do you have any question, guys? Faris, do you want to unmute your microphone, Faris? No? Okay. Now let's see who have any question. I saw someone raising the hand. Okay, Iyad, unmute. Rayan Ashi, unmute. And Muhammad Ahmed, unmute, please. Guys?
Yes.
Start. What is your question, my dear? You raised your hand?
No.
Yes, you did. Okay, thank you. Mute your microphone. Muhammad, please, can you unmute your microphone? What is your question?
I want to go to the bathroom.
Can you come back quickly?
Okay.
Okay, I will wait for you, my dear, all right? What about Ryan? You raised up your hand. Can you unmute your microphone, Rayan?
I want water.
Okay, drink your water and come back quickly. Okay, guys? Now, let me unmute you all. And if you have any question, please ask me, okay? Do you have any questions?
Yes.
What do you have?
One question. Why all of them are